only a few years in business, Toledo Solar is set to close by the end of next month. Megan Hartnett went to the Perrysburg-based company to see what led to its closing its doors. Megan?
Kaylee, the company is a derivative of the Willard and Kelsey Solar Group. The goal of Toledo Solar was to make a special type of solar panel, but with old technology and a lawsuit, the business was never able to take off.
They were trying to break the code, develop the secret sauce to manufacturing a cadmium telluride panel, which isn't easy given the technology that they were working with.
Toledo Solar was never able to crack that code.
Basically burning through a lot of cash that investors had provided. They never really produced a solar panel since they came into existence. So since 2018, 2019.
Tom Pratt, the interim president, was brought in to help flip the company around in July of 2023 after First Solar filed a lawsuit against the company in May of 2023. Toledo Solar had purchased panels from First Solar and claimed that they were its own. The settlement terms required Toledo Solar to review the processes it was using.
During that process, we found that there were 6 or 7 patents that we were violating, and unfortunately, First Solar would not license us the technology to continue to use that.
Pratt says the manufacturing line was 75 to 80% ready to go, but without licensing, there was not much they could do. He says the company looked at another business model where solar panels would be used in a different capacity, but it didn't work out. Pratt says the board of directors determined the time and expenses weren't worth it anymore, so the plant is being decommissioned.
And when I say decommissioned, what does that mean? It means all the equipment out, floor swept, and turning the keys over to the landlord who owns the building.
All by the end of August. Pratt says when he stepped in, there were about 35 employees. Now there's 5.
They're all looking at other options that they have available, in front of them. And again, I'm sure that, they will be just fine.
Currently, the plant is holding a liquidation sale and is gutting the building, and that's why I wasn't able to go inside the plant for safety reasons. Pratt says it was a rewarding challenge, but in the end, they weren't able to get across the finish line. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.